We are.
Like this.
There we go. All sorts of stuff going on there. Very pretty. What are you doing?
You got audio?
Yeah.
Okay, looking down was clearly a mistake.
Yeah, don't look down. It's a long way down. Ah, here we go. It just dropped in there.
Well, Samara died straight away and I think we're dead. It's fine.
Robots. Oh.
Don't know why Samara died straight away.
Agree.
Try not to stand in front of things. It's,
Well, you'll have to sort of be on cover.
so then we get a very loud in. We get these cool things.
Yeah.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think
Ah.
we can guess. Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Motion dampeners. I bet you can't even hear the storm from inside the ship.
Yeah, motion dampers don't exist in real life. No, sadly.
Oh, we don't. Look, we'll go back outside.
And same again.
Ready station.
Almost back up to full.
Might need it.
We will need it. And again with the lightning conductors. This time we're going to have to hack a door though.
Enjoy the ride. Made contact. Come to me.
Hey. Yes, enjoy that, friend. Trouble is, the arrow's taking too long to recharge.
Watch for biotics.
Thank you. That's why I picked this specific sniper rifle. So I could fire quite a few times without worrying about missing a lot. Going on to die.
We've been spotted.
Where? Down here.
Oh, look, coming up. Push them off the edge.
I will hold. Put them where we need them.
Bye.
Definitely.
I should pause that and get a photo if you manage to do it again.
Send them flying. That was dead.
Bye.
Bye, dog. I think it's going down quite quick.
Who?
Mara.
Yara?
No.
Samara?
Yeah.
No, she doesn't.
Neutralized. Your life is
Better on side of the cover. Run in front of the cover and then pop behind it. Great.
Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Metal boots
Control. Yay!
And over there is the entrance. You back again? What the fuck?
Yeah, he's come back. And then next.
Over there, that's the entrance all the way over there. Hope you didn't need that spine.
Got a rocket gun.
She has, yes.
your life is mine. Neutralized.
That guy just got fucked.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, the arrow's got down as well.
Taking heavy fire.
Yeah, play that. Shield still. This is hard work.
It's fun and different to what you were doing in the main game.
Yeah.
Somewhere there's a... There we go.
Guided.
Fucking sit down, though. I don't know where all the ammo they keep dropping is. It's fucking not here.
Whoa! Get you on cover.
There we go. Any ammo? That's all.
Not see any.
This lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
Yeah, it's right
Yeah.
here. Ah, thank God, ammo. Over there, that's the door we have to hack. We have to hold the line.
Hold the line while you hack it. Right, what are we going to try and do with that then?
Same thing we did with the other three.
Take them down. gallery.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the home.
At least the view is nice.
That's right, it's invisible door. Can't fall off. You got no audio?
No, itchy ear.
Itchy ear.
Itchy ear.
Itchy ear! Alright. So this is the hold the line segment.
That hatch
come
leads
from there,
directly to the communication signals.
There, and there. Helpfully pointed out by the lightning rods. This is the door we must hack. There's some Metagel. Oh.
It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
Good. Get on with it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
Right, hold the line.
Sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
She went down straight away, man.
Time to talk.
We all went down straight away.
Get behind cover. Right. That one up the top's the one causing the damage. Whoa! Got rid of a few.
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
Omnigel isn't a thing anymore. Whoa! Enjoy that.
Hey. Headshot.
Rocket drones, front of the ship.
They've seen us.
He's throwing everything at you.
Shadow Broker, you think he might be a bit pissed?
They're under control. That one's dead. Killed one.
Now she's gonna jinx
Their
us.
attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
So now they're all gonna attack at once. Did not want to vault.
Get
We're in
behind
trouble.
cover.
We're in trouble. It's fine.
Get behind cover.
This should do it. They're using combat drones. Come to me. Got them.
Nearly
The
done.
next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give them tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Keep dreaming, Sony.
Watch out, flashbangs.
Sorry, I'm getting Samara as well. Samara even said I'm near death.
Yeah.
Nearly done, nearly done.
Getting there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to manage now.
Watch for biotics.
Oh! Yeah, this is going bad. Fuck! You come for me, huh?
Expecting fire. I will hold.
How are we doing on that thing?
There, the hatch is open.
Whoa. Nice and easy. Now we're in. Oh, that was close. Actually fine now. Just mercs inside, but no more electricity bullshit. Just waves after waves of mercs and then the Shadow Broker.
As long as we got ammo.
Kill our way there.
We've been spotted.
It's fine, they're at the other end of there.
How many guards do the Shadow Broker have?
I told you.
They'll push forward on their own.
Blow his own ship up at this, right?
And they're not paid to look after the ship. Really now? Okay, doesn't count that. Okay, it's fine.
Made contact. One down.
I love this music.
One up there.
I don't know why he walked into that, Samara.
Gotta keep progressing and keep moving.
I might know what I'm doing.
No, really? Ammo.
Watch out, flashbangs.
Don't walk into them.
Charging biotics. Watch the Asari.
You just flashbanged yourself.
Embrace eternity.
Right there. Go for it.
Pretty good.
This isn't the problem. Do you not remember the
I've downloaded the
boss?
ship's layout.
Yeah.
We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Do you remember the boss?
Yeah.
Do you remember the boss?
Think so.
They're using combat drones.
Whoa.
Wow, we're dead.
Wow. Down. Down.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
That one there. Got rid of him.
Watch out! Flashbang!
There they are.
Different locations than last time.
No, it's not.
Your life is mine.
Shield your eyes!
Alright, that was interesting. This is where Theron is.
Yeah.
In that spooky chair there.
Oh, he's in the torture chair.
Yeah. Don't ask him further questions. He gets electrocuted every time he talks.
Does he?
Yes.
Let's
It's
not ask
agony.
him any questions then.
I'll give you that money. And then we're going to say goodbye to Samara. The big reveal of who the Shadow Broker is that they made such a big deal in the last game. And it sure would be a shame if it was an alien race we'd never heard of.
Would be, wouldn't it?
Farron,
Liara?
hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron,
Are you alright?
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
So we can now ask him about his prison. You want to ask him about
What's
his
the point
prison?
of this cage?
I don't...
Every time he tries to speak, he gets
It's a neural
electrocuted,
grounding
Bobbin.
rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
What about the guards?
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely loyal.
Stop asking him questions,
Don't
Bobbin.
ask him
Shepard,
questions
we
then.
really don't have the time.
What about the Shadow Broker?
What do you know about
No!
He
You rotten
did this
sod.
to me.
I need specifics.
I was hoping you'd know what he is.
I never got a good look, but he's big. The guards are terrified of him.
A Krogan?
I don't know, but not everyone who visits his office comes back out.
Spoilers, he's a Yarg. No, you've never heard of them before this point. They're a brand new species.
Easy or not, we're all getting out of here.
Good. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm
Yep.
counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
Now they're going to charge us again. Kill our way to his office.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks.
Enjoy that. Just keep popping them up. See how quickly they respawn.
Yeah.
You forgot to warm. It's fine.
Watch out! Flashbangs!
Oh, that's right on me. Bastard. Okay, quickly pull it.
To me.
And burn.
He gone.
So let's go find out who the Shadow Broker is.
More killing passageways.
chance to say his line.
Oh.
4,500 credits if you wanted it.
Ammo. Medi-gel.
More corridors. And one of my favourite boss fights. Heart of Darkness. There he is. What the fuck is that?
Oh, it's got a lot of teeth.
What the fuck is that? There's a unique line for whoever your other squad mate is.
Reckless, even for you, Commander.
Speak for yourself or I don't back down.
Speak for yourself.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Your allies are monsters.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership.
The fuck is that thing?
Fortunately, the Normandy's
Never seen one.
IFF will let me salvage the remains of the Collector's base.
Anyway, a couple of races we'd not seen before. The Drell,
Yeah.
some of the squigglier ones like the Vulture and shit like that. But that thing, what the fuck is that? You've never seen anything like that.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. The Justicar is impressive, Tassoni. Her daughter was obviously not a proper challenge.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge
Unique
me,
dialogue to
sorry.
insult
I
everyone.
know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
Now he's angry. He's very big, by the way. This is going to be
They're all
rough.
looking up.
We just lost Samara. It's me and Liara now. He's got a Revenant heavy machine gun, shields, he's going to get a riot shield in a minute, armor and health. He will charge this cover.
Needs a heavy gun on it.
Not yet.
Roger, Alex.
Just trust me on this, I know what I'm doing. Right. Now, we need to very quickly run. Because he's next to us. And he will charge you. See that? He just blew up that pillar. He's absolutely wrecking Liara at the moment. Look at that. That is... she might even be down.
Might be.
I'm going to try and zoom in on that. That's Liara getting full-on punched in the face. Anyway, he's going to fully recharge his armor and his everything, really. Like this. Now he's got a shield again.
Oh,
It's all the way back to max.
bugger. That's some good
The
tech.
shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
So we got to smack the
Hit
fucker.
him now!
Dude's still got a heavy machine gun and a riot shield.
Yeah.
We got to do that again.
God, go for it.
Enemies
out.
incoming.
Right back where we started.
Sensor flying.
But now he's got a riot shield up.
They're under control.
Take the bait.
Wait for it. Engineer has the easiest time of this, by the way.
Smashing his own gap up, isn't he?
Well, that's in case you take cover on it. Run, because she's coming.
Quick, while he's vulnerable.
Now, twat the fucker. That was attempt 2. Now we know what
If
to
you
do.
can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
Prepare to die, Shadow Broker. 2 games we've been waiting to fight him.
Yeah.
So he's back to max again.
Eventually divine.
I'm not going to use any more of my heavy weapons ammo. Now we can start with this and this.
No shields.
This should slow them down.
Yeah, drone breaks the Shadow Broker, unfortunately for the Shadow Broker.
Got him.
Right, let's win.
Liara, now!
Whoa. Eagle.
That is one Shadowed Broker.
Broken.
He's broken Shadow Broker.
Broker.
And hopefully Samara's still alive. Sucked to survive the suicide mission and then bite the bullet to that. There she is.
Yeah, she is.
This goes very differently if you're romancing Liara. We're not. There's Farron. And he does a Thane.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So,
You're The new Shadow Broker.
Sure about this?
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
It was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
Maybe sort out those ribs that are clearly broken. Off goes Samara as well. Let's just give him a moment. This is where if you're romancing her in Mass Effect 1, you hook up again.
It's over. It's finally. For 2 years.
So you can say it's just nerves, or you can hug her. Do you want to hug her?
Oh, yeah, go on, give her a hug. Oh.
It's all right.
Put my armor through your face then.
I spent 2 years mourning you and Farron. And now I've got you both back. Let's see what we've got. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What have we got then?
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Well, I'll miss you.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open.
Oh, not really. We're going to do our dialogue straight away. For that, but yeah.
Thank you, Shepard.
We're going to have dinner with her.
For everything.
And then check out. We need to watch precisely one video that she's got of her dad looking at a photo of her, so we can confront her dad with it in the third game. We go, yo, you're Liara's dad. Stop fucking about. Shepard has defeated the Shadow Broker. Eliminates Cerberus information leaks as Liara slowly takes over. Isari's relationship with Shepard should be watched closely. 1,248 XP gain, doesn't matter we're max level. Heavy pistol upgrade, damage protection upgrade, credits 45,000, 555,000.
Nearly have all the upgrades now.
1,000 EZO and 4,000 Palladium. But it will put you back on the Shadow Broker ship, and it will treat it like you've just got back and you've never left.
Right.
And the cool thing about the Shadow Broker ship,
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few
is it's a
terminals
second
with
home
information
base.
I think you'll find interesting.
So you do this earlier. You do this much earlier. Hi, drone. This is Glyph.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
There are specific things you can do here that you couldn't do before. So, it's just like home base. We can use investment opportunities. So, if you are Paragon, the nice ones will reward you, but you have to pay money. So, warning signal. A pirate fleet is mashing on the fringes of the Terminus system in preparation for a raid on outlying Alliance colonies. Send a tip off to Admiral Hackett, 1,000 credits.
Yeah.
It will take some time to do. The Rosetta Foundation can't start tests on a promising new antibiotic because of accidentally misfiled paperwork. Help them cut through the red tape so they can begin clinical trials.
Yeah.
We're Paragon. That'll work. These two ruin a politician's reputation with a smear campaign, tip off planetary forces about an Eclipse raid. May not work because they're renegade-y.
Right.
We'll do them anyway, but they will fail and we'll lose the credits we invested, but we're not going to spend them on anything. Now, other things Liara has. Over here, very important, we have dossiers on literally everyone. We have a dossier on Miranda. We can see everything she's searched for on the extranet. Shepard, Saren Spectre, Eldful, Ashland Energy. She's subscribed to After Dark Fashions. She cancelled Biotech Research Quarterly, and she bought the vid book Mena for Omega, Women Are From Ilium. And she's been dating on iPartner. A lot of send me your tits. And she's fucking around. Her name, by the way, is Lawbringer SR2 on that, but she's hooking up with people.
Yeah.
There's an excerpt from her chat with Oriana.
Right.
She's spying on Oriana. Oriana's found a boy. She mentions the boy's name. Miranda gives the entire backstory of the boy and everything about him.
Good.
Medical correspondence. Here's where you find out she's fucking sterile.
Oh, right.
Because Henry Lawson didn't want them to make more without him in control. That's why she was trying to hook up with people earlier. She's sterile, she can't have kids. Fun ones. Subject 0, Jack. You can look at her Normandy search history. She's been looking at all the news for Cerberus and Pragia, Cerberus and Telton, Pragia, Telton, Elusive Man, Cerberus Doctors, Miranda Lawson. Looking for the last decade of history. Signed up on some forums. She's looked at Eden Prime, the Citadel, Commander Shepard Spectre inauguration, the crash of the first Normandy interior footage, Alliance vessel escape pod procedures. She watched twice.
Right.
Mass relay locations map, she saved a copy. Major shuttle ports on Citadel World, saved a copy. In Terminus World, saved a copy. Travel warnings, list of no-fly zones. Banned from the forums for excessive and repeated swearing, derogatory comments, inflammatory comments, circumventing WorkSafe filters. Signed up for poker, username JKZ0. Played for poker for 15 minutes, got banned from poker because she swore she used a commercial VI program to wipe extranet history. She's been submitting poetry under the name Jacqueline Naught, but her poetry is crap and emo. And here's a surveillance transcript at the Helios Medical Facility on Eden Prime in 2165, where Dr. Castor informed an unidentified woman that her newborn daughter was stillborn. And then the elusive man bought the newborn daughter. Zaid's everything. Which is basically his suicide note. Legion talking to Edie.
Yeah.
And Legion's gamer profile for Infiltrator N7. He plays Galaxy of Fantasy as John Smith, level 612 Yakshi Necromancer. His most recent boss was Kalur, the Rachni Blood Wizard. He's the best support healer from the event Scourge of the Thresher Dragon. Best unit efficiency, Return of the Cyber Protheans. Winner, event Crystal Genophage Elimination Platinum. Infractions, suspected use of VI play assistance, suspected challenged and overturned, suspected use of VI play assistance, reaction time better than possible for organics, challenged and overturned. Suspected use of hacking for direct server access, tactics better than possible without knowledge of underlying code behavior, challenged and overturned. Unsportsmanlike behavior, taunted during Crystal Genophage Elimination Platinum, accepted 3-day suspension. N7, Code of Honor, Medal of Duty, player score 15, he's max. His preferred class is Sniper, his least preferred is Melee. He has 200,917 sniper rifle kills since the last reset.
Bit of a gamer then.
Kills. He plays Grim Terminus Alliance. He's got the Abolitionist Award for completing a full playthrough without any slave kills and freed all slaves encounters. And he's got the award Cure for What Ails You for killing 100+ Quarians. Geth Attack, Eden Prime Fundraising Edition. He donated Ultra Platinum level, but he never played it. And he's been playing Fleet and Flotilla, the interactive cross-species relationship simulator that Tally's talked about quite a bit.
Yeah.
He's put 75 hours and 6 minutes into, but his score is 15, or hopeless. Garrus. You have a chat with Garrus and his mum. His sister, sorry. His mum is very sick. They both hate Garrus. Garrus sends anonymous money packages back to pay for his mother's medical bills. And Garrus is going away. His sister thinks he's going away on a pleasure cruise and hanging out.
Yeah.
And he plays into it. He's been... Right before the Omega 4 relay, he donated a fuckload of collector tissue to the Helios Medical Institute to try and help a very specific disease called Parler syndrome, which is a neurological degeneration disease in Turians. He's got a kill list. Noted criminal deaths on Omega. Riasha Shurta, the gang leader with a headshot. Selkeet Chirian, the gang enforcer with a headshot. Kron Haga, the slaver. Gunshot wounds, all extremities and primary organs. Rifle butt fracture to face. 3rd degree burns to most of body. Urek, saboteur, suffocation, environmental suit malfunction. Gus Williams, weapons smuggler, headshot with a smuggled weapon. Thrallog Mirkit, red sand dealer. He chemical overdose, red sand, direct contact with all eyes. Zel Enek Na Halash, viral specialist, serial killer. He killed him with a cough.
Alright.
And there's your specs on that cool ass visor. He has 100 times magnification, target tracing, optional wind gravity compensation solutions, sonar, radar, thermal, and EM targeting capable. This is the thing on his eye.
Yeah.
It monitors biofeedback on target within 10 meters to detect heart rate fluctuations or changes to breath patterns on only standard cancel races. It can detect and measure biotic fields up to 100 meters away and provide optimized firing solution to collapse kinetic barriers or synthetic shielding support. As an optional kill timer, can track number of enemies taken down by self or suit sync team members in a given time period. Armor Hotlink provides backtrack tracing of incoming fire and corrects for micro refraction of outgoing shots through kinetic barrier. Audio Link plays music per user request. Top 5 choices during firefight. Die for the Cause, Turium Imperial Anthem, Fire in the Courtyard, from Fleet and Flotilla, Bang Bang Boom, Club Kicks, Dance Miss, Hurt Me Deeper, Best of Expel 10, Dance Miss, Blue Azure from the soundtrack to Vaenia. 10 names carved into the frame: Arash, Montague, Miran, Grundon, Krull, Melenis, Ripper, Sensat, Vortash, Butler, Weaver. Additional name carved and subsequently burned out: Sidonis. Samara. That is a transmission between Rila and Falair, where she tells them she's going to become a Justicar, and they hate her for it. That's her other 2 daughters who live on a monastery.
Yeah.
She's gone to do it to catch their sister, and they've told her, you have to catch her. And here are the possessions she bequeathed when she became a Justicar: a 4-bedroom home on Thessia, furniture and household appliances, Elkos Sapphire family skycar, casual clothing 20 outfits, intimate negligee 3, dancing dresses 4, bond ceremony gown, bond ceremony bracelet, hollow locket, images of bondmate children, reprogrammable, baby and children clothing, various, miscellaneous, lifetime Cerise fitness membership pass, first place trophy, amateur skyball league, vid and novel library, photo albums, sculpture of Samara and her bondmate, personalised happy birthday mum travel mug with a photo of Samara and children, handle cracked and repaired, some glue marks visible, a memorial sphere of her bondmate, and a birthing crash. She gave everything away. Talizora. You can read the entire log for Tally's suit, including the fact that she's watching a lot of porn, and she's really into Shepard. She's trying human courtship and mating. She's got Nerf Stim Pro Deluxe Edition. She keeps installing it and uninstalling it. It's a naughty program.
Alright.
And that's the email she sent to the Shadow Broker in the first game. And the Shadow Broker saying, I'm going to help you, and then to Fist, and that's the entire exchange. And
clever.
It's a keystroke log, which you'd think would be kinky, but it's her trying to write to the people from her team on Haystrom who all died. She gave up. Kazumi! She writes poetry. Anonymous poem logs, haiku by Kazumi. Breathless, glinting skin, muscles working in rhythm, cloaked desire watches, looking at me now, his indifferent eyes smile, I am a puddle, beautiful and good, punishing with his kindness, Jacob is perfect. And these are the prices of a whole bunch of shit she'll steal for a Blue Sun Sky. But yeah, she's super into Jacob. Thane. Preferred assassination methods: human, rear approach, check shoulder to prevent turning, hands to chin and base of skull, neck snap. Alternative: check and grab shoulder, arm around throat, grip jaw, single arm neck slap. Asari, front approach, throat punch to collapse airway. You saw him do that. Arm control lock to neutralize biotics, advanced hip throw, grip chin and scalp, neck snap. Alternative: warp field on biotic barrier, step past, kick to back of leg to collapse knee, step in with knee to spine, grip chin and scalp, neck snap. Turians, he likes snapping necks.
He does like neck
Turians,
snaps.
pretty much ends in a neck snap, or if it's all gone wrong, ends in a neck snap. Krogan.
Neck snap on that one as well.
Or the alternative, a bomb.
Yeah.
And there's Dr. Chakwas' medical report on him. Viable transplant candidate for synthetic for a lung transplant, but he refused to be added to the list.
Oh.
And they can't make synthetic lungs for Drell. He is going to die. What is best for Mr. Krios currently is to currently remain active and engage with other team members in order to stay mentally and emotionally stimulated. He is dying.
Yeah.
That will be important. Grunt. Recent extranet activity. Search Krogan history. Search Great Wars. Search Genophage. Erased Krogan victories. Search Ikea. Erased Great Generals. Search Tuchanka. Erased Tuchanka. Search Erdnut Rex. Search Battle Master Shepard. Modified Commander Shepard. Modified Commander Shepard Normandy, because obviously there's many Commander Shepards. Yeah. Search Animal Fights. Modified Large Predators. Search Tyrannosaurus Rex. Erased Earth Lizard Rex. Search Dinosaurs. Search Battlemaster Humans. Erased Earth Humans. Human History. Earth Wars. Download news footage. Human General History Conflict. Search Warrior Humans. Download Human General History Major Military Figures. Search Great Humans. Honored Humans. News footage. Human Achievement Awards. Great Storytellers Human. Search War Stories. Human Homer. Kipling Hemingway. He downloaded a whole bunch of literature. 6.6 terabytes of audiobooks. The Sun Also Rises is 14% completed. He's finished For Whom the Bell Tolls. Oh, yeah. He deleted Farewell to Arms, and he finished The Old Man in the Sea. And now he's searching for sharks.
Oh, okay.
Recent transactions. He ordered from the Ultra Black Ops Mega Catalogue.
Black Ops.
Premium engine oil. He downloaded The Madness of Sacrifice, the unauthorized biography of Warlord Akia. He purchased an economy box of Fish Dog Food Factory Tasty Bites. He downloaded When Fauna Attacks, Volume 1 to 10. He purchased Batak's Hot Fish Spice. He downloaded Vaenia. He downloaded Asari Confessions 26, True Blue. He downloaded Fornax Special Spotlight, Krogan Edition. And he purchased a UG972 Captic Cosmic Action Figure, Gar the Krogan Battlemaster with real Smash Your Enemies action. Cerberus. Activity highlights. They published their manifesto in 2157. The facility on Praja was constructed on 2160. Subject Zero was born in 2161. They bought the Commonwealth Bank for Terra Nova. They infiltrated human media at the beginning of 2162. They made Project Doorway to forge Medicards and Identitags. Scott Examiner destroys credibility of Verisafin, frontrunner for Prime Minister. Leaked to Galactic Broadcast News, stopped by agents. 2165, their operatives stole antimatter. Soul Survivor diverges little but names his sponsor Cerberus. 2166, they purchased a military industrial complex on Terra Nova, legitimate arms contract. In 2167, Cerberus agents among humans recruited into Global Maritime Justice Organization on Trident. In 2168, the assassination of 22 Solarian Crime Syndicate members on Trident leads to the takeover of the narcotics trade. Reprisals bloody but tolerable. Milky Way Foundation created to funnel money. New Dawn Pharmaceuticals purchased to begin Project Trapdoor. 2169, Trapdoor experiments on Asari captives with Omega encaphalin to measure disruption of biotic powers. They can learning how to kill the other races. 2170, nanosurgery on Subject Zero successful, and they used what they learned from the Asari to make Jack. In 2171, they killed Pope Clement the 16th via rosary beads coated with sodium, non-arsenic, and dimethyl sulfoxide. In 2173, Inez Simmons resigned as the head of the Terra Firma Party, and they killed the front runner for the takeover because blah blah blah, and they wanted someone else. 2174, they killed Artyom Gavrikov, the Systems Alliance parliamentarian. In 2175, they started recruiting again. 2176, they removed some things. 2177, they bought Light and Shadows Pictures proprietary Reality Plus video editing machine to forge photorealistic video to blackmail people. 2181, Matriarch Tilla Araza targeted with Omega encaphalin. Claims of biotic superiority to non-biotics deflated once their powers fail. Voicing citizens legislature, they fuck people over. They create an outpost in 2181. They sabotaged a ship in 2182 to kill a Turian ship. And Admiral Kahoku began accessing it, and then that's that. And then here's the profile of the elusive man. He's smoked 4 cigarettes today. He's drunk 7 drinks. His daily Skyball score is 160 to 0, 5th consecutive perfect game. That's the suit he wore. In the last week, he's had sex with Sani Shalani, the Ilium Entertainment's sexiest human alive, Brooke Carragher, the Skyball champion, Vela Vicious, Fornax Dream Girl for 2185, Stacy and Steffi Strong, the Terra Firma twins, and Matriarch Trelawney, twice. He sent messages to Citadel, Ilium, Omega, Earth, Horizon, Eden Prime, Thessia, Palavan, Tachanka, and the Migrant Fleet today. Here's Captain Bailey. And that's his briefing.
Yeah.
And then that's his correspondence. His ex-wife is worried about him. Here's Arya. And she's fucking with someone. That's actually to kill a Shadow Broker agent. And that's her trying to set up entertainment. She wants jugglers and blah blah blah. Here's Anderson. He's been told to stop supporting Commander Shepard.
Yep.
He's going to get...
Because Shepard's in Cerberus now.
Yeah. He's going to get fired and dishonorably discharged if he keeps supporting Shepard.
They spent a lot of time putting this all together, didn't they?
A lot of this ties into the novels, which were on the shelf, but we got rid of it. Here's all his transactions. He's downloading videos about Saren here. If you want to read what he did with Saren, I say again, it's in the novels.
Yeah.
And Admiral Hackett. And subject, taking action on Commander Shepard's return. Sir, we've confirmed sightings of Commander Shepard on Omega, and that Commander is now working for the terrorist organization Cerberus. Several Alliance officials have let it be known they consider it crucial we interrogate humanity's first Spectre on his apparent desertion of the Alliance and the Citadel. If we bring Shepard in now, we can gather an account of the Commander's past 2 years without being pressured by the galactic media to leak potentially sensitive data. In light of this, I'm officially requesting that you rescind your orders against Alliance contact with Shepard. Rest assured our department is dedicated to the Commander's safety, provided that Shepard is cooperative in furnishing us with a detailed report of his previous whereabouts and current work for Cerberus. We anticipate releasing him from Alliance custody no later than 5 to 7 months from acquisition. Respectfully awaiting your reply, Major Antella, Department of Internal Navy Affairs.
Yeah, right.
From Admiral Stephen Hackett to Major Antella, request denied, hack it out. And the Shadow Broker, Mail Archive. To Shadow Broker from Operative Ketchlu. Per your request, we've landed on the Yark homeworld and captured a specimen for your studies. We actually had to kill several of them before finding this one, which seemed interested in leaving the planet. Hopefully this means he's more tractable. I do recommend caution, however. These creatures may indeed be valuable shock troops or bodyguards, but the savagery puts even the Krogan to shame. It was a fucking tough fight.
It was.
As near as we can tell, it's part of their culture. They're not simple brutes like most Krogan. The one we've got is learning nearly as fast as a Solarian. He could be more dangerous than you realise. To Operative Ketchlu from Shadow Broker. If you're reading this, my young friend, then you've eliminated the former Operative Ketchlu and have taken his position. These past few months have seen you learn and grow at a rate I would never have credited had I not seen to it personally. You already understand 17 languages without translator assistance, and your political predictions have bettered some of my best agents. As Ketchlu, you will command strike teams to gather intelligence and neutralize potential threats. Remember your training. Losing your temper costs you that priceless mind of yours, as well as the loyalty of your men. The Shadow Broker leads those who look for secrets. He must be trusted by his men so that he can in turn trust them. Gathering knowledge is a holy task, one I'm sure you understand, as you wanted to be off your homeworld so badly to see what wonders awaited you out here. Please provide an update of all operations, Ketchlu, and know that I am proud of you. From the Shadow Broker. To all from the Shadow Broker. Remove Operative Ketchlu immediately. He's too dangerous to leave alive. Engage only with numerical superiority. Otherwise, change all access codes and observe only. Provide no information. Ketchlu must not be allowed any further access to. To all from Shadow Broker. Operative Ketchlu is no longer a problem. Discontinue code changes and resume normal activity. I want a status report on all operations by the end of the next solar day. Shadow Broker out. And that's all of that. And next time we will fuck around with the rest of this because we have some stuff to do. But yeah.